What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Once again, Michael or Legacy Kill HD back with another Assassin's Creed Origins video for you, and today we probably have the biggest update yet, and most of us by now know that these Assassin's Creed Origins quote-unquote leaks are actually a very smart marketing strategy by Ubisoft, and today these leaks continue to spill with probably, like I said, our biggest new details and images coming from Game Informer's next issue, which will be on Assassin's Creed Origins. I'm not going to be wasting any more time, as here's the cover of Game Informer's next issue, which clearly once again shows our main character Bayek, which was confirmed to be his name in this past leaked t-shirt of this upcoming game. What we see within this image is once again a nice tease at the Egyptian setting with Bayek standing on top of a sphinx's head. We also get a look at our pet eagle, and under the title of Assassin's Creed Origins we see the words quote, "When an empire falls, a brotherhood rises," unquote, which I think it's safe to assume that Assassin's Creed Origins will tell the tale of how the Brotherhood came to be. Now the next image, at least the one on the left side, shows a lot more, as I actually covered it just the other day when it was leaked on a pre-order card from Target. What we have is a much bigger size of that card, and it shows the colorful and massive Egyptian setting that we will experience. But on the other side of this image we get confirmation that Assassin's Creed Origins will release in 2017, as it says the Brotherhood begins October 27th, which again obviously points to telling how the Brotherhood began within the story. Below that we also get what are 4 different versions that this game will come in, as there will be the Gold Steelbook Edition, Gold Edition, I believe, Deluxe Edition, and the standard base game. Also, alike to that pre-order card, we can also see there's a bonus mission, which will be the Secrets of the First Pyramids, which is very interesting. But our last image that I have to show you guys is another great look at Bayek and his eagle as they adventure the massive world of Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, other than these images, the fun does not stop there, as the individual who leaked this next Game Informer issue also gave details about what was said within the article, and it is massive, and these are honestly exciting details, so prepare yourself. Here it is. Ubisoft started working on Origins before Unity. There will be a brand new fighting system, new AI, there is no minimap, but an Elder Scrolls type compass at the top of the screen. There's no longer a sprinting button, speed will depend on the analog stick. Crouching is back, the story is being kept a secret. Eagle vision is a subtle pulse that highlights objects, not enemies. Assassin's Creed Origins takes place during the ascent and reign of Cleopatra, which that was actually leaked in the t-shirt, which showed the setting would take place in 49 BC, which obviously is when Cleopatra reigned. You can climb everything in the game. There will be large and small cities with many landmarks, including Memphis and Alexandria. The controllable eagle leak was true. Non-playable characters have a day-night cycle and includes time for them to eat, sleep, work, and answer the call of nature. Attack buttons are the right shoulder and trigger. AI does not take turns to attack. The new combat system is more hitbox driven. As you fight, an adrenaline gauge fills up, and when both attack buttons are pressed, powerful attacks are unleashed. The left shoulder button will be to lock on. There are treasures to find in the depths of the water, sunken ships, long forgotten ruins. The stat element of customization is removed. There is a new gear system where players can improve specific parts of your gear by crafting materials. There is a leveling system that has a level cap of 40. Bayek is not the only playable character in the game, but that character is a secret. There are legendary items to loot in the game. You can add blocked arrows to your inventory. You can no longer one-hit enemies that are more powerful than you with your hidden blade. Buttons for free running up and down are removed. Puzzles are back, but much more challenging and less switches. There is a much more in-depth ability graph with 3 paths: Seer, Warrior, and Hunter. There are also gladiator battles and arenas, and that is a lot to take in, but it is honestly exciting information. It really seems that Ubisoft is pushing the boundaries and are going to be changing a lot of elements that we've seen in past Assassin's Creed games. But this leak does not stop there, as another Reddit user has gave a more detailed analysis about what is said within the next Game Informer issue. It says that Bayek starts as Medjay, which is said to be a sheriff type character, and he is in his 30s. He will become the founder of the Brotherhood, which I'm not really sure how that works lore wise, but that'll be something I guess Ubisoft will explain. Customization is described as you'll be able to choose the look you want without this affecting stats. Eagle vision is indeed through an eagle called Sanu. You can equip 2 bows and 2 melee weapons at once. Also, you can use fists again. You can fire multiple arrows at once, and it's said that you can actually do this on a camel. You will have to enhance your hidden blade. There's a freeform combat, no counters. It has an adrenaline thing that builds up as you fight. Horses and camels are confirmed. The crocodile is indeed a target, and if you guys don't know what he's talking about, this is actually talking about the gameplay image that was leaked about a month ago. Tomb raiding will be a part of the game. They say nothing about the modern day. Anything is climbable, including mountains and rocks. You can poison dead bodies, lure enemies, and tame animals. And honestly guys, this is just all exciting. Wow. Now what this sounds like is that Ubisoft Ubisoft has been looking at some of the best open world RPGs such as Skyrim and The Witcher 3 and grabbing some of the best elements from those games to inspire what we will get with Assassin's Creed Origins, which is what I think a lot of us have wanted for a while now. E3 2017 is just days away, and from all this information and images, I have to say I'm extremely excited to see what Ubisoft has been working on for the last couple of years. Ashraf, the game director of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, will be the game director of this game, and I have to say, that was the last game in this series that really blew me away, and now I think a lot of us are ready to see his next adventure he's been putting together for us. The last thing I really want to say about these new details is that it truly feels that Ubisoft is trying to bring a breath of fresh air to this franchise, which had suffered from fatigue. But changing up the combat, removing a lot of gameplay elements we've gotten used to is smart, and it could lead to a phenomenal, innovative title that we've wanted so badly for the last few years. Also adding upon the level of customization in terms of gear and our character are exciting changes that gives us the player much more freedom, which I honestly believe can add to getting a more immersive experience. But from all these leaks and information, the one thing I'm happy to see is that we still really have no idea what the story will 100% be about, which gets me excited, pondering on how Bayek will free the slaves, how Cleopatra will play a role, or even how the modern day will play out. So far, Ubisoft has handled this perfectly. Now all that's left is the official reveal at E3 2017. Anyway guys, thank you for joining me. Make sure to smack that like button if you did enjoy this video or found any informative value. Also, let me know in the comment section below what you think of these huge new details and information. But if you have not already, consider subscribing to stay up to date on huge upcoming games like Assassin's Creed Origins, and I'll see you later.